Hello, welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath, intuitive card reader, and a visionary, and I'm here to do the December 2018 reading for the sign of Libra. I am Libra rising. We'll see what this has got. Oh, before I go any further, anyone new to the channel, I promote these candles, intuitive candles. Go to intuitivecandles.com. These are 100% soy-based candles that when they melt down, they leave beautiful reveals for you. Beautiful gifts of gems, stones, crystals, all kinds of beautiful stuff. Chakras, pendulums, quartz, everything you can think of, trees of life, like I said. So when the wax melts down, you see a little piece of tinfoil glinting back at you. You unwrap that and you get a beautiful reveal. And it turns out all the time, and when you open the reveal, the meaning and what the stone represents is very fitting for what you're needing at that time. It's amazing how that turns out. So anyway, they're running a 10% discount right now. Use a promo code BOFF10, stands for Bay of Fundy Fortunes, and the number 10. You get 10% off of your order. These are 2-wick candles, clean burning, clean wipe up if you spill any. They're fantastic. Go to intuitivecandles.com. And that, what I'm burning tonight, is Loyalist Lavender. So, anybody that's new as well, this is a 5-card spread. Your first card, your overall energy for the month. Second card, your wealth and finances for the month. Third card is your hearth, your home, your love. Fourth card are your challenges, should there be any. And your fifth and final card is your message from Spirit. These are general readings. They may or may not resonate with you. These also represent all 3 of your sun sign, your rising, and your moon signs as well. One more run through here. Going to cut the deck. And consult with Lilith to see if these are indeed your cards, Libra. Lilith, as this deck stands at the top 5 cards, the cards that are meant for this free general public reading for the sign of Libra for December 2018. Are these the 5 cards that are meant for the Libra? Oh, there's a, wow. It's just swinging like crazy. Okay, thank you. I'm not going to wait for you to stop either. All right, I'll pull the camera down so you guys can see the spread being laid. Very first card, your overall energy. We're looking here at the 4 of Pentacles, security. Nice card. Card number 2. The 8 of Cups, change in your finances and wealth. Card number 3. Get over there. Your hearth, your home, your love. Yes, the Star and hope. Card number 4, your challenges, should there be any. The Fool, new beginnings. Yes, we're all for new beginnings, are we not? And your final card, your message from Spirit, the Queen of Pentacles, and kindness. Kindness. Beautiful. All right, so that is your spread. I spilled some wax here earlier, so it's all over the table. But there's your spread for December 2018. Okay, that's it. Good night. No. I wish at this point I got one more after you guys and I'm finally done the monthlies for December. I'm going to feel like celebrating. Maybe I'll have a cookie or something. 4 of Pentacles, security. 4s are all about stillness and rest, calm. There's only one bad 4 really, and that's the 4 of Cups, which represents all kinds of nasty stuff where we get stuck in a bad place. But in this case, that's not the card, so we're not going to talk about it. But This is a card of security. This is going to be your overall energy for the whole month of December. It's good. It's really good. It's not, you're not losing security. You might be changing the things that make you secure by making huge life changes and make yourself more secure. But there's basically overall, there is security coming. You're going to know more security come the month of December, and that's going to open up your 2019 as well. It's going to be a lead-in for it. And this is your overall energy. It's great. This card's all about calm and order in your life. And being open to change now, because there's a huge wave of change. There's a big shift coming for some of you in your life. Please remember, this is a general reading. Might not resonate with you at all. Finances are being brought to the forefront. Any changes that you're making, a lot of it has to do with your income and your security. Big time. In the best of ways, leaning on the good end of the scale. Scale's tipping in your favor. But your finances are going to be on track. And feeling like you've been building this foundation around you and under you for a long, long time. I'm hearing serendipitous moments. One thing was supposed to happen, but for somehow you got led someplace else. Something else came up in the process of going down one path. Something else came up that you didn't even see coming, and it's a wonderful thing. It's just going to cause you to make a bit of an adjustment so that the trip fits you better. But a good, strong foundation. Enjoy that. Tarot wants you to enjoy that right now. Look at the best of things, not the worst of things, not what you fear, not all the what ifs. Take things for what they are at face value for the month of December. That should give you some peace of mind. Your keywords are stillness, stability, order, balance, protection, property, and finances. It's all good for the whole month of December for you, or you guys if we're lucky. Maybe some of that will rub off on me. I am a Libra rising after all. My hands got dirty around that smudge. Yuck. 8 of Cups and change. In your finances and wealth, love-wise, family-wise, the relationships that matter and count, okay, are coming to the forefront here. There's the change you're going to see. That's going to be affecting your life and you affecting it. This card is about leaving one area of your life that it has served its purpose. And now you're walking into something brand new. Something familiar yet different. It's like maybe you've been away from home for years. And home is something familiar to you. But when you go back, and some of you will be, especially around the Christmas era time celebrations, it's all familiar, but nothing's the same. It's different. You know what's different? It's your outlook. It's your perspective that's changed. It's not the same as it was before. And you know that this is a good thing. You're feeling that this might be a little nerving and a little uncomfortable. Maybe feeling a little hesitant. Not a little, a whole lot, because this is a huge difference for you. But it's all to the good for you. There's nothing leaning on the dark side or the negative side of anything. This is all wonderful. Everything is going to improve with this. Where you are right now, Tarot's telling you, now is the time for you to take a good look around. Give your goodbyes and a silent final one. You're turning your back on where you were and you're facing forward. But it is time to leave. It's time to say a very quiet goodbye. There's not going to be any drama involved from wherever you're leaving and going to. There's no drama you're leaving behind you. This is going to be a change of scenery and a refreshing one at that for some of you. The card also represents a nice trip or a good vacation. All right, and a long one. So maybe you're going to travel home for the Christmas holidays, and maybe you're going to stay right through to New Year's. You know, that's a good long rest right there for anybody. The advice of this card is very, very simple, Libra. I'll take it. Follow your heart, and then go forward. Don't go back. Don't stay stagnant. Don't stay still. Keywords are endings, departures, journeys, transitions, and change. Good changes all the way around. This is I'm hearing impacted. You're being impacted by this change. Huge for some of you. A few, not many, but we're talking a big, it's just, I don't know. It's overwhelming for somebody. There's apprehension and hesitation because it's the unknown in a way. As familiar as it is, ironically, it's all unknown at the same time. I don't know what's going on. I'm not seeing it. I'm not being shown. Third card, your hearth, your home, your family, your love, and you got a beautiful card. Oh my. You got the Star. She's all about hope. I love her. I like her as much as I like the Magician. Anybody knows me, they all know he's my favorite guy. The Star is here to tell you, and she recognizes that you've worked through some very difficult times. A lot of deep, scarring heartache. You've come out of it with a new understanding, though. Things you never understood or got before, you didn't quite get it. You felt confused and lost, like holes through your life, and now they're all being filled in. There won't be any more holes. They're being filled in. Somebody's going to be making peace with something that went down, that happened, but you're finding a place to put the heartache, the pain. You're growing. You're getting better. You're healing is what's going on here. You're feeling hope again because you have a new understanding. Tarot wants you, and Spirit wants you to trust the universe because this is a time of healing and of personal growth, being open to change at this point, and embracing it. Embracing it. There's hope. Some of you may develop new patterns in your life, a new way of thinking, a new way of living. Just know, Libra, that you're on the right path. And when this card is shown up for you, it is a sure sign. It's solid that everything for you is going to be just fine. Try not to worry too much. I know you will. Maybe that's the Libra part of me. I worry an awful lot. I do all the what ifs in my head. And it's probably my worst thing that I could do. Because it does slow you down. It holds you back by your shirt tails, wishing you could move faster. And the only one holding back here that's causing that is yourself. Your own self-doubts. You can start to believe again and have hope. That's why she's here, to remind you. And a lot of this centers around your most personal parts of your life. Your home life, your family, your loves, your relatives, your friends. Very warm and very beautiful. All of it. Beautiful advice for this card. Trust in the universe. Follow your heart. Respect your inner knowing. Your inner knowing, your intuition is the richest part of what makes up who you are. Can you trust yourself? Sure you can. When you trust yourself and your intuition, you're trusting the connection to the universe. That's your umbilical cord between you and the universe, when your intuition and your inner knowing starts to talk to you. When you just know, right? Trust that. Trust it. If you feel overwhelmed at any point, you say, this is too much. Put it off into the hands of the universe and say, this is bigger than me. I'm struggling here. I feel like I'm drowning and everybody else is standing around describing the water while I'm drowning. You're going to have moments like that. Please lead me. Ask. Ask the universe. Put it in there. Say, you take care of this. You lead me and I will follow. I will follow. I will trust and I will follow. Universe will never steer you wrong. The source, the creator, will never steer you wrong. Keywords: creativity and dreams, intuition, healing, spiritual path, rebirth. And it is a magical time of the year. Wishes. Christmas wishes for you. Card number 4. Your challenge is the Fool. Good card. New beginnings. Somebody, look, some of you are going through some big, big changes that will begin in the month of December, of course, but these are leading into 2019 for some of you. It looks good. I'm hearing a real quick year for you, Libra. Going to fly right by. You thought this last year flew by. This year's going to go. 2019 is going to be amazing for a lot of you. A lot of good things. And the time is just going to fly by. There's going to be so much going on. You'll learn how to handle the more negative things, the more shadows. You'll get more adept at doing that. Taking care of things. Getting rid of that worry wart. You know what I'm saying? You won't be as worried anymore. You'll be believing more in spirituality, believing more, and trusting in the universe as well. This is a beautiful thing for you. You're on the brink of a brand new path when this card shows up. Wonderful opportunities are waiting for you. Follow your destiny in work, in relationships. Make sure your dreams are well grounded as well, and focus on all your goals. Put a lot of your attention there. Reinvent yourself. Some of you will. It's almost like you're just turning over. This other person is coming. It's still you, but there's more to you. There's more depth. There's more knowledge. There's more connection. These are all wonderful, good things. Very positive things. You have a bright new future. For some of you in a brand new territory. You feel the heat coming off the card on that one. And some of you will be making a big, big trip. And it'll be a journey over land or sea. Or both. The advice for this card for you, Libra, is so simple. Because you're going on by the seat of your pants, maybe. But your intuition is there leading the way. It would never lead you astray. So the advice of this card is that if you like the look of something, if you feel this is a good thing, and you go right ahead and you jump right in. Or dive right in. But just get in there. If it feels right, then just do it. Keywords are risk and innocence, departures, new pathway, discovery, journeys, and starting over. That's just beautiful. Last card in your reading for December 2018, the final word in your reading, is the Queen of Pentacles, and she's all about kindness. This card's all about everything. Every way, shape, and form. Love and kindness. That's a big board to cover. Let me tell you that. For most of you watching this, this is you. All right? She's representing you. Somebody that's very wonderful. They're very kind. They're very loving. You're probably, Libra, the wise friend that everybody wants to have in their life. That's the wise friend that everybody turns to. They appreciate you. And you feel part of you that you would never turn anybody away in need, that you would always help, be understanding, caring, very wise though, realistic, gentle, with the truth. You're a lover of nature. You're a lover of family, friends. The card wants you, Tarot wants you to focus on the most important things, the big stuff. If you've got a priority list, get that big stuff taken care of. Really tackle it. Knock it down. Bring it down. Knock some of the dust off. Get it out of the way so you're seeing your progress. Wow. But focus, focus, focus. Use all your energy very wisely. Don't spread yourself too thin. That's where focus comes in. You take one bite at a time and you work through it. You move to the next and you work through it. You'll meet with success. Spend your money wisely as well. For the general time being. Don't get in debt over Christmas, all right? Your keywords are generosity and love, help, money, kindness, and support. I'm hearing a solid future here for some of you. The big changes that are coming up will be solidified. Unbelievable. That was a really good reading. And I'm just like hovering here like there's more, but I can't seem to It's just an all-over feel-good change for you. I mean, life changes. Huge. Big move for somebody going on as well. Anyway, Libra, I won't take up any more of your time. If you like this reading and you'd like to have a personal reading, check out down below. Read through once, send me off an email, get you taken care of. Also, please join us on Facebook under groups, Bay of Funny Fortunes. It's closed and it's private, and it's a very warm and welcoming group. A very nice, peaceful place to be. And if anybody's looking for me, you don't find me right here in Bay of Funny Fortunes. You'll find me walking down below, down at the cove, along the beach, along the water's edge, that bring in the highest, mightiest tides on the whole planet, the Bay of Fundy. And final word to you, Libra, this is your final reading for 2018, which is just amazing to me that we're this far into the year and it's almost over. And it's been quite a ride for a lot of people this year. Not so good for everybody. I heard that the first few months of the year, this year, people complaining that this year sucks right out loud so far. So I hope it's gotten better for some of you. If not, it's going to get better real soon. So we've come to that point in the reading that we do once a year where I say to you, from my heart, from my soul, from my home and my own family, wishing you all the very, very best Christmas ever, and to feel all the love, the joy, the peace, and the hope of what is yet to come. Let yourself feel that, absorb that, take it in, and make it so. I really hope you have a really wonderful Christmas and the best December ever. And enter 2019 when it comes around with your chin up and your head held high and your shoulders back. You're prepared. You're well armed. You're knowledgeable. You've got the tools that you're going to need to be successful in 2019. I'm pretty sure 2019 is going to be a much better year for you, Libra. Keep the peace in so you can share that love and that light out with the rest of the world. And Merry Christmas. And I'll see you all next year, 2019. Goodbye for now.